Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it is December 22nd of 2021. It's 10:36 a.m. in the morning. Uh, let's see. I know this hat looks kind of weird, but my head is weird. I hate old age spots and all that kind of stuff, but I guess we don't choose a lot of things. Actually drinking orange juice. But don't worry, I've got plenty of Coke over there. Coca-Cola, the drink, not the illegal drug. Uh, there's something I just found that looked interesting, so I thought we might look at it together briefly. I'll put the link to it. This is movies that are coming in 2022, which is actually not very far away. Of course, it starts out. And these are movies that are coming from Netflix and DC and more. Maybe I should just do this full screen here. It's hard for me to find. I think I've just, you know, just seen too many movies. I mean, I've just, this is interesting. It looks like she's got a silencer on her handgun there. That might be interesting. I'm not a fan of any of these kind of movies. Slasher or, just that never have been. Now this might be good. A fiction freely inspired by the life of Ceylon Dion. Oh, this will be good. Peter Dinklage puts a new twist on the legendary lover in Cicero. Oh wow, a musical. That will really be interesting to see. He is a great actor. He was in both of the Death of a Funeral. Let's see, wait a minute. Death of the Funeral? I just watched the new. I didn't know they had a new version, and I just ended up watching it the other day, and it was good. It was identical. I mean, it was identical to the number one, the first one, but it was still good. Uh, I will put the link to this, this site. Take on the moon in this big budget science fiction extravaganza. I guess I could click on the previews where there are whatever, and not monetize it. So, but I don't know. Death on the Nile, an Agatha Christie mystery. I may it, I mean that one picture there looks interesting. There again, no, I've never watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I have no desire to watch it. Batman. I've watched a few of the Batman, and I may watch that. I actually, some of these uh, Pixar videos are really good. Movies are really good. And I may watch this one if it's not. Uh, I have a feeling I probably won't watch this, but I might be mistaken. I might. Now, okay, here's a trailer. Shall we go ahead and watch it? Not getting any sound. Oh, I see. I got someplace. Maybe it must be a thing here. Oh, here it is.
Plans to distribute free at-home rapid tests for Americans, more pop-up vaccination sites across the country, and increased support for hospitals. Biden said vaccinated Americans should not panic about the new Omicron variant, but said those who were not fully vaccinated, quote, had good reason to be concerned. US lawmakers are pushing Amazon to answer questions about a December 10 warehouse collapse in Illinois that left 6 employees dead. The letter was addressed to Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and
Okay. Let's see what else is. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Okay, this is a bunch of ads thrown in here. That looks interesting. Uh, Something like that would be, if it was made out of brass or made out of something, be kind of interesting to have sitting around maybe. But I don't have that kind of stuff. Uh, I've moved quite a few times, not as much as, some people, and when I move, stuff gets, I call somebody up that I know or whatever. You want to come and get it. But something like that would be, if that were, say, something from ye olden days or something. Pop collection. I don't know what a pop collection is. It doesn't look like I'd want to have something like that sitting around. Yeah, I think this thing is just, now they're just showing stuff, to buy. So anyway, I will. Oh, there I am. Okay. Um, I'll probably do another uh, video here today pretty quick. God, I look, it looks bad. Maybe the mask idea is a good idea. Not because of a virus, but just to cover up my face. Anyway, I think I'm probably pretty quick going to be doing another video today. I am going to try to get this working with Linux. I told you the other day how I messed things up. I also need to get this. The other one broke. You know, I only used it a few times. You know, the infrared forehead, not this exact same, you know, one. But this is one that's a little bit different. I mean, the same shot size and same, you know, probably all have the same chip in it and everything. But the other one just died. I don't know why it died. It, you know, probably I could count up, you know, the number of times it was used. I may. Man, I gotta throw this. This is a. I mean, it's a nice shirt, but it's, I think, extra, which it needs to be. You know, extra large or something. And these sleeves catch on, you know, catch on the handles here. But I have a bunch of, well, even, you know, bigger, a bunch of these. Well, I guess I should save this for the next video, but I have a couple a little bit. Let me just mention that, like I mentioned the other day, there's a UPS unit down here. There's a one of these, you know, an extension or something like that that's there. There's another one there. There's one back in the corner back. Well, you can't pack there. Oh, and my arthritis hurts bad. And I'm always plugging and unplugging things. And in order to get down, when I get down to, you know, I can't just bend over. I have to get down on the floor. And just to plug in, you know, plug in one thing, it's like, I'm in extreme pain. I mean, you'd hear me cussing and carrying on. So finally, I got a couple of, not the same one. There's one. Ouch. Okay. Here's another. You know, slightly different than the other one. And these aren't very expensive. Both of the ones that I got have these holes here on the back so you can put some screws in and then hang it, you know, however you want. So what I'm going to do, of course, is hang it, you know, mount it either on the wall or, you know, the desk or something. So it won't be mounted on the desk, and not even on this side of the desk, but like one could go here on the wall. And this one here is wood, cheap wood, but I can mount it on the side. So hopefully once I get those things hung and plugged in, hopefully I'm not going to have to get down on the floor to you know, plug something in. So I'll let you know how that goes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.